of our seniors has made essential contributions throughout their career here at Flagler, and this year's no different. Our 4 seniors are really leading the way for this team.
For 4 years, these 4 girls have dedicated the time, skills, and determination to improving not only their skills, but also the skills of their teammates. Casey, Crystal, Rachel, and Diana have led your Saints to numerous victories and are your Flagler College volleyball seniors.
Well, they are all very, very unique people. Diana is definitely she's our most vocal player, and she's the player that they're out on the court, she's the one that kind of typically takes charge of the team.
I've always been the kind of person who talks on the floor, and if someone needs to be like, hey, let's go, like, get your butt in gear, I feel like I was kind of the person to do that, or pull us together and just make sure everyone was kind of doing their job.
Rachel Stacy, she's I would just call her a gamer. She's someone who she is vocal, but I think that she just is very, very smart volleyball player. She has just a knack for scoring.
It can get definitely stressful at times when, people are looking at you to perform or to do something that, you normally wouldn't do, but I think as a senior, it's kind of expected.
Our 2 senior co-captains are Crystal Niederreiter and Casey Ganan, and I guess I would just say about them that they're just really great leaders by example. Every day they come to practice, and they're very focused, and their effort is very good, and they really are, just for the younger athletes, just setting a great example for them.
It means a lot to have the trust from my coach and my teammates. I think that it's a position that can't just be given to anyone, and it's really nice to feel that people trust me with that, and it's a good feeling.
Casey's always been just a very, very hard worker, and she's very, very skilled. It's not a surprise to me that she's leading the conference in the digging category. Not only the conference in digs per set, but she's at times this season been a national leader in digs per set.
I definitely think for Crystal and I both, it's been a lot of responsibility. I think that we were willing to take on the role, and we've been doing the best that we can, and it's tough trying to enforce all the policies and being a leader on the court, but it's definitely, we feel very respected, and we feel like it's a very respectful role to have.
What I found about leadership is that when seniors graduate, you do lose a lot. It doesn't really matter, who it is, what their role is, that you lose a lot of leadership from a senior group who's been around a program for the number of years that our 4 seniors have been. And so to think that we could just replace that, it just doesn't happen.
I'm going to miss spending time with them. I'm going to miss playing the actual sport competitively. I'm going to keep on playing volleyball in my free time, but there is a difference between just playing recreationally and playing with the team for championships and stuff, so I'm definitely going to miss that competition factor.
It's almost like a family. Like, we sometimes can get on each other's nerves because we are so close, like a family would, but we all support each other and we all have each other's back, and it's like this unspoken bond that everyone knows that we're all there for each other and we'll love each other no matter what.
It's so nice to know that when we're on the court, we are like family, and when we're off the court, we're like family as well.
You can go to them for anything. I trust them with my life.
Our personalities just mesh really well, and I feel like even if we weren't on the same team, we would be friends anyway.
We definitely have some holes to fill in this next year. In terms of our team performance, we have a lot to replace.
Looking back on all of my years and seeing what I've accomplished throughout my years at Flagler, and knowing that I can leave it all on the court, this is my last year.
And change the tides of history.